president described himself as, quote, frustrated with the way things still operate in Washington, D.C., then went on to defend himself, saying that it was not actually something he promised to do. Quote, when I ran in 2008, I in fact did not say I would fix it.
The reason I think I'm better as the nominee is that I can bring this country together, I think, in a unique way.
I think it means that we bring people together to get things done
across divisions of race, religion, region, and that is what's going to be required in order for us to actually deliver.
I know he'll be able to help me turn the page on the ugly partisanship in Washington.
That's going to require big, meaningful change.
We can bring Democrats and Republicans together to pass an agenda that works for the American people.
One of the things I've been able to do throughout my political career is to bring people together to get things done. We also have to have change that brings the country together.
The time has come to move beyond the bitterness and pettiness and anger that's consumed Washington, to end the political strategy that's been all about division.
Part of the job of the next president is to break the gridlock and to get Democrats and independents and Republicans to start working together to solve these big problems.
Unless we can bridge some of these divides, we're not going to solve problems in this country.
Enough to the politics of the past. You understand that in this election, the greatest risk we can take is to try the same old politics with the same old players and expect a different result. Let's resist the temptation to fall back on the same partisanship and pettiness and immaturity that has poisoned our politics for so long. And at defining moments like this one, the change we need doesn't come from Washington. Change comes to Washington.
What is not an option is for us to sit and engage in posturing or the standard partisan fights when the American people are out there struggling. What my entire body of work over the last 20 years has been devoted to is getting blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Native Americans, young, old, to work together.
On this day, we come to proclaim an end to the petty grievances and false promises, the recriminations and worn-out dogmas that for far too long have strangled our politics.
What we don't need is another 8 years of bickering.